Welcome back to Teenage Nightmares, the place that drags you deeper into the world of the unknown. In tonight's chilling episode, we'll be covering Juan Garza, an infamous drug lord and convicted murderer. Garza was born on November 18, 1956, in Brownsville, Texas. He was born to migrant field workers. His early years were marked by hardship, working long days in the fields alongside his family. Despite this rough beginning, Garza eventually found success, running his own construction company. But by the late 1980s and early 1990s, his life took a dark and dangerous turn. After returning to Texas, Garza became the head of a major drug trafficking enterprise. They were responsible for thousands of kilos of marijuana being smuggled into the country. However, cracks soon began to form in the operation. When police seized approximately 1,350 pounds of marijuana linked to Garza's organization, an event that triggered a violent shift in his behavior. No longer just a trafficker, Garza became a murderer. His first known victim was Gilberto Matos, a bodyguard for Erasmo de la Fuente, one of Garza's associates. Suspicious that La Fuente had tipped off authorities about the drug shipment, Garza ordered a hit. Not just on de la Fuente, but on his bodyguard as well. Gilberto was found alone by Garza's men and was gunned down. His death was intended as a warning. 5 months after the murder of Gilberto Matos, the same hitman showed up at Erasmo de la Fuente's nightclub to finish the job. Just as de la Fuente was walking to his car, they ambushed him, shooting him twice. In 1991, Garza would get his hands dirty, personally ending the life of one of his own men, Thomas Rumbo. Rumbo was responsible for loading marijuana shipments and had been caught by federal agents while loading 360 pounds of the drug. To avoid arrest, he gave up the shipment. Later, he tried to cover his tracks, claiming the drugs had been stolen. Garza didn't believe him. Instead, he took Rumbo on a drive, told him to get out and walk home, then shot him in the back, killing him. But Garza's spree didn't stop there. He would go on to end the lives of at least 6 more people, including his own son-in-law, Bernabe Sosa. Despite his efforts to stay under the radar, federal authorities eventually cracked down. One by one, his associates were arrested. Garza managed to flee to Mexico, but it didn't last, as a former associate turned informant would set him up. He was captured, extradited to the United States, and ultimately convicted of drug trafficking and multiple murders. Garza became the first drug lord to be executed by the U.S. federal government. What caused Juan Garza to transform from a hard-working, successful businessman into a stone-cold killer? We may never truly know.